Did I ask you?
Try it out.
I know this one.
Oh, absolutely.
Not that little.
This one's nice.
This is toilet chair.
Yeah, no, it's a shower chair.
Sarge.
And see, you don't take it out, you just put it on. I never saw one like that, that's nice.
All right, let's just be quiet.
You can use it as a toilet chair, but you
Yeah,
have
what?
pretty little small poopy.
What do you want?
I don't want to be quiet.
All right, we'll be quiet.
A bunch of guys cackling and talking all the time. Christ, as bad as the Gwilt. When you hear the number 89, it sounds like a long time. I don't believe it. But it's there before you even realize it. And the road isn't as long, and the travel is fast. But every minute couldn't have been any better. To tell you the truth, not much the hell I did right to get a family like this. I thank you. We've had some good times together. And when you look ahead and say that 60 or 70 years, well, it's like a long road. And it's long, but it's not a tough climb. It's all downhill, just coasting, everything is good. There are a couple of things in my life that I regret. I want to tell you the two things I regret. When I was working for a living, and we were just having kids right and left.
Kid like grandpa.
My dad, when he worked, I worked for him, and his first priority was work. Work first. The job is important. Don't mess around. Don't leave the job. Get the work done for the customer. So one time I had a job out of Benacasa Ford, putting in a bunch of carpet in their showroom. And we had a carpet in there, and they had their showroom all torn up. And, my dad was in the hospital. And so I went up to see him, told him what I was doing, and went back to Benacasas. And we got there, he'd gone. And I regret I didn't stay and stay with my mother. The other time, same type of program. You got a job, you're working on it, and you got the kitchen half torn up, and the lady's kind of crotchety and trying to do a good job. Go home for lunch, and Janet's not feeling too good. And so we have lunch. Janet says, I think I'm going to have to go to the doctor. So I took her downtown and dropped her off. And she climbed the stairs to the doctor. And the woman who was an office girl wouldn't let her in because the doctor wasn't there yet. So she sat on the top steps and had a miscarriage. If I could have went with her at that time, she should have had me there. I didn't.
Oh, yeah, screw down the booty.
And
What's the matter? What's the
I
matter?
know, everything else I had, I've
What's
got
the
no
matter?
regrets. I tried my best. Sometimes it didn't work, sometimes it did. But I'm very happy with my family. I'm very happy we're together. I wish all of you would be just as happy as we've been. I know you're good people, and you'll be happy because you're good. You got good values, and you're just going to go down the road the right way. Some people don't go down the road the right way. You just go off, think maybe a party time or something else is more important than the family. Well, it isn't. And I hope that I can make up for those two mistakes that I regret. I probably made a lot more. But those two, I hope I can do better in my next 89 years. That's it.
That's my joke says, that's it.
I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of friends. And of course, I don't like to talk about it much. But we used to have a guy playing, we played football in Hillsdale College, and he was the second coach we had, and he wasn't nearly as good as the first coach. But he had some good material, we won some games. But before every game and at a halftime or anything, he would tell us one of these big stories. So he got to be, the nickname for him was Story Petoskey. He was it. His name was Petoskey, and he always had a story. He's a better story player than was a coach. Well, that's it. I want you to know I appreciate it, and I want you all to be happy. You got a good start, I'll tell you that. Got a good start. But time goes by, you know, it just keeps going. You look ahead and think it's a long road, but it's not.
Whoa, be careful. Are you all right? Whoa.
Collision.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Somebody wandered.
Yeah, this is a
Okay.
good,
You want some of that cake?
it's a good
No
trap.
matter how old they are, Dad, no matter how old they are, they find this route around. Remember when the other kids were running around here?
Yeah, I remember when, like, Kelsey.
In trouble. Now, look.
Remember when they knocked the light over?
You knocked this over?
Drew and Bella. Yeah, Drew and Bella. Yeah, they
Oh,
were.
they got trouble too. They're always
No, but Dad was yelling.
no matter what.
They were
BJ
running.
said-
I don't know what this
I don't remember knocking over, but I know I put a piece of
They knocked it over and you said, "Quit running around."
No, they were downstairs, they were afraid to come up.
They started behaving after
They
that.
were actually afraid to come up. They were all on that top step.
When, oh yeah, they were running through the house. But look
Hi,
at all
Mari.
these little ones we got.
That would
Hi,
be
Peter.
bad.
Uh-huh. But that,
Hi.
you guys are gonna have fun.
Or sugar.
That's a pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Speaking of pumpkins.
I know, are they still there?